Hello everyone, welcome to a review of a Walther's Mainline NW2 custom engine that a guy made on eBay. I will take him later in the video, but I'll show you the neat features this guy put into this engine. That makes it really neat and impressive on our layout, which you've seen in a clip before this in a short, I should say. So he'll make some noises just sitting there sometimes, like you'll hear like air compressor go or a drill noise. That's what you'll hear here and there. And I will start with the local start. Come on. There we go. So F1 is bell. I should start with 0. 0 is the ditch lights. They're nice bright LEDs that he put in on this. Here's the bell. It's an okay bell. It works good. Sounds good enough. It's loud enough. Here's the horn, which is F2. F3 is the short horn. 4 is the front and rear nose light / cab light. Then 5 is the local start, which is what I did, and 6 is the brake select, so you can change the brakes. And then F7, which on my remote is just 7, is the beacon light. Beacon light's a little off the top, but I may have done messed up during shipping. 8 is mute. It doesn't make any noise, but it, like all those sounds and stuff, well, not sounds, but I should say light features will do. 9 is the local shutdown. I'll do that at the end of the video. F10 is notch 8. F11 is brake. And then F12 is when you're coming across a railroad crossing. There's some neat features in this engine. So now I'll continue off with him moving and starting. Here's speed step 1. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the stop. He gave me a little sheet so I can know what each thing does. So what this engine is supposed to represent is like a short line engine, like a grain elevator engine. Not class 1 or short line. Well, you could say short line, yeah. Short line, but not a big one. You can tell it's very smooth. This looking was fun to operate, and it looks really good. sounds pretty good and it looks good. And I'll start off with shutting off the ditch lights now, the beacon, and then I'll shut off the headlights. And so what you can also do with 5 is it'll rev up the RPM. So it's still going up. And then F9 will idle it down, I think, or it will shut it down. Yep, alright, the throttle's down now. And then this should stop them down right after this one. Yeah, it's more than I thought he would. And then right after this will shut him off. So that's the review on the Walther's Mainline Custom NW2. The nice thing about this engine is its sound, lights, and looks of what you can use. So you can move it in an industrial area, or use it in an industrial area. You can use it to pick out smaller trains and stuff. The cons of this is that the details are okay. It's a mainline, but that's kind of what you expect when you get this. And the other thing, I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but the struts look more like plastic than actual struts, but it's alright. And it's also not weathered. Which I'll tell you this, on our layout, not everything is weathered. So an overall good engine. It's just like that on the other side, except the cab door is open, which you can see it peeking over right there. And the other thing about it is that it can't pull a lot. It doesn't weigh that much. I'm not going to give you an estimate weight because I'm not good at guessing weights at all. It just can't pull as much cars as it can pull a lot of cars. We got this one because we saw, like, this would be a nice industrial engine to get for layout. He just had a wrench, like, clank or whatever you could call it. And it would just look like an overall good engine from the guy, and overall no issues. We got, because I'd say probably about maybe 5 years ago, we got a Broadway Limited Paragon 2, SW 1500 I think it was, BNSF Phase 1, and I'm not sure if anybody else has had that issue with the Broadway Limited switcher engines, but what it would do is, like, it would short out a lot. It would, like, go, power off, and go again. That's a lot of the issues we've had with it. And its sound didn't really sound the greatest. Which is why we got rid of it probably a year ago, 2 years ago. And then we saw this and we're like, you know what, this would be a good engine to replace it. Overall, this is a good engine, and if you guys... One other thing about this locomotive, it has a 30-second capacitor. So what you can do is you'll pull it off, and it can last for 30 seconds without dying. Which this is the best capacitor I've seen on a locomotive. And I've seen which is custom, which is why it would last longer. Because the rear counters probably last about 3 to 5 seconds, and the Bachmann chargers we have last about 8 seconds. Which obviously I don't see much because I don't have anything on it. Interested in that guy, I'll put a photo of his thing on eBay. Well, not on eBay, but like a photo of his eBay profile. Keep an eye out for what he posts. Sometimes because he posts a lot of custom stuff, which is pretty cool. And a big thank you to him for letting us get this really neat engine, and for him doing a really good job with this engine. This is Minnesota Model Trains. Take care. And this is the review on the Walther's Mainline NW2.